Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie and today I want to talk about some of the best purchases I've ever made. So I tried to get a little bit more creative with this. My dog just yawned very loudly. Not sure if you can hear it because I have this beautiful microphone set up, but as I was saying, I wanted to get a little bit more creative with this rather than just saying, oh my goodness, the best purchase I've ever made is my laptop, is my camera, stuff like that, because absolutely they are wonderful purchases, but they're also very obvious purchases. Maybe the best purchase I ever made is this maybe the best purchase I've ever made is this Harry Styles Gucci poster behind me. Harry Styles Gucci poster. Okay, cool, it's on the list. So I wanted to go through these and share them with you because I'm very into finance lately and saving and all that sort of stuff. So I thought we'd switch it up and talk about spending money instead of saving money. So these are things that I'm really happy that I've purchased and I would really recommend. So first up is a weighted blanket. I've had my weighted blanket coming up for a year now, I want to say, and I absolutely love it. Sleeping without it just isn't the same. It was a little bit tricky in summer because it just got so hot, but oh my God, in winter, it is the most cozy, beautiful thing ever. I love getting into bed under my weighted blanket. It's so cozy. Your girl has mad anxiety. It's very helpful. It's just so nice. I would highly recommend a weighted blanket. Mine is 7 kilos, I want to say, and it's like a giant hug. I love it very much. So next is running shoes. Now, you don't need to purchase expensive running shoes to go for a run, but I found them really motivating. So I've actually tracked them in my Nike Run Club app, and I thought I would share this with you because it's really interesting because it tracks how much you've run in your shoes. So since I bought my proper running shoes, I've run 525 kilometers in them. So that's really cool to see. Now, before I bought these shoes, I didn't really run and I wanted to be a runner. I wanted to go for runs. So I said to myself, I'm going to buy a pair of $100-something shoes. And because they were so expensive and great quality running shoes, I'm going to have to use them. And that really worked because now I've run 525 kilometers in them and I love them. They're a really good purchase. So next, also to do with running and fitness and all that sort of stuff, is a fitness watch. So I have an Apple Watch currently. I used to have a Fitbit, love them both. I really don't think it matters what brand of fitness watch you get, whether you get Apple Watch, whether you get Garmin, whether you get Fitbit, anything like that. I just find it so motivating. Now the Apple Watch is good for me because now that I'm in a more office job, it's a little bit more helpful because, you can see when someone's calling you. Not necessary at all, but it's convenient. But I love it because I'm kind of competitive with myself. And if I've been sitting in the office all day and I've done 2,000 steps, I'm going to want to go for a walk when I get home because I want to up my steps. And almost every week I'm doing a competition with my sister and she keeps winning. So if I want to beat her, I need to do a lot more steps, and it just keeps me really active and keeps my fitness under control. And I love seeing my cardiovascular oxygen levels go up. Can't remember what it's called, but the higher the number, the fitter you are. And we love to see that going up. And your heart rate going down. We're getting fitter. So this next one is quite a fun one, and I bought this for my new house because I'm moving out in about 2 months and I have no self-control. So I bought a locking jar. What am I going to do with this locking jar? I'm going to lock all my treats inside of it. Yes, you heard that right. Your girl has a sweet tooth and your girl has no self-control. So when I have my own house, what's going to stop me going to Woolworths and buying 10 packets of chocolate biscuits and eating them all? Absolutely nothing, except this locking jar. So whenever I buy something like that, some chocolates, some biscuits, something sweet like that, I'm going to put it in my locking jar. Because I have self-control the first time round. I'm like, you're just going to have one. That's all you need. I eat the one and then I go, more? Can't have more if they're locked away. So I'm going to take out my Chocky Bicky, put the lid on, lock it for 12 hours, and then I can't have another one no matter how hard I want another one. So very unnecessary, but it's going to be great. Next best purchase that I've made are my blue light glasses. So I have 2 pairs of blue light glasses. I have one on my desk over there and one in my work bag, which is just below me right here. And now that I'm working in an office, I am looking at a screen all day long, and my blue light glasses are the best thing ever. They just make the harsh computer light less harsh, and it makes it easier to stare at a screen for a long period of time. And more than anything, when I put them on, I feel like it's go time. Blue light glasses are on, it's work time. So I have a pair for at work, and then I have a pair for when I'm working at home in my office, editing, doing freelance work, all that sort of stuff. But I love my blue light glasses so much. I kind of want to get more. Do I need more? Absolutely not. I have 2 pairs, but like a different style? Maybe. No, we're saving money. This is not the path we're going down. Let's move on. What's next on my list? Weights. Or a fitness channel. Actually, we're not a fitness channel at all. We post some fitness videos sometimes. Comment down below some videos you want to see. But I, once again, went out and bought this mainly for my new house. I bought a set of hand weights and a set of barbell weights, and I'm not going to start using them until I move out, but I am so excited about this purchase because I have never had a gym membership, and honestly, I don't really plan on having a gym membership. I mean, I'd like it. I think it would be a lot of fun, but I'm a very anxious person, and working out in a room full of other people is kind of terrifying unless it's a class workout. So I'm going to set up a little home gym in my house, in my living room. I'm going to have a bucket full of weights, and I just think it's going to be so good for my health and fitness. Like, I can come home from a big day of work after doing 2,000 steps because I'm sat in an office all day, and then I can follow along to some YouTube videos. We can get stronger. We can lift our weights. One of them is an 18 kilogram weight set. That doesn't sound like much, but I'm very weak, so it's a lot for little old me. Now, my next purchase, favorite purchase that I've ever made, is a big one, and it's not fully paid out or anything like that, and it probably won't be for 20, 30 years, but that is my house. And I'm sorry, my dog is licking the wall. Biscuit, she's just licking the wall. Okay, last time I filmed a video like this, I jokingly said that the best purchase I've ever made was my house. Had not bought a house at that point, but now I've actually bought a house. Like, it is under construction. I've signed the contracts. I've put the deposit down. I've got financial approval. The house is mine. I've bought a house. Again, a sentence I never thought I'd be saying, especially on my own as a single person. Housing market's a little rough out there, and having a partner to help you would definitely be beneficial, but we're single as hell, so we're doing this on our own, and I did it. I bought a house, and this is going to be huge, not only for my own independence, but mainly my business. I think it's going to do absolute wonders for my YouTube channel because I'll have my own home office. I want to buy a nice desktop that I can do all my freelance work on. I'll have all this room to film, and there'll never be a purchase better or bigger, more expensive than my house, unless I buy a bigger, more expensive house, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, we're coming to the end of my list, and this one is an interesting one, but it is my giant polar bear teddy. So I've had this teddy for, I reckon 3 years now. I bought it in Melbourne the same time I was in Melbourne to see Harry Styles live. It was a beautiful experience, but I have slept with this teddy every night since, and it is just so cuddly. Like, I really struggle to fall asleep unless I'm hugging something. I know it's very strange, but this teddy gets the job done, and it's cozy, and I love it very much. I never want to sleep without a big teddy. Next on my list is quite the bargain of a purchase, but I'm very happy about it, and that is my $10 couch. So I got a couch for $10 from Savers. Yes, I did. What a freaking bargain. So if we step back just a couple steps at one of my biggest purchases being a house, bank account's drained a little bit. Not gonna lie, not about to spend $1,000 to $3,000 on a couch when I can buy a really nice looking one for $10 and it'll get the job done. So there you go. So that is a few of my favorite purchases. Like I said, I tried to think outside of the box a little bit because yes, laptop, incredible purchase. Camera, incredible purchase. Like I said just a few minutes ago, I do really want to buy a desktop, but that's going to cost me like $2,000. That would also be a really good purchase, but it's an obvious purchase. Obviously your laptop's a good purchase. Obviously your car has probably been a good purchase. Wouldn't be able to drive to and from my work if I didn't have that car, but these are just little purchases that you might not think about that have made a big difference in my life, and I'm really happy that I purchased them. Especially weighted blanket, running shoes, fitness watch, locking jar, blue light glasses, weights, a freaking house, my polar bear teddy, my $10 couch, and of course, my Harry Styles Gucci poster. Best purchase ever. Where should I put this in my new house? I don't know, maybe in the office again? Ooh, I can't wait to decorate. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below some of the best purchases you've ever made, even if it is just your laptop. Let me know. And I put out new videos every few days. Thank you so much for watching. Did I already say that? Probably. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.